You asked for it, so I'm here to deliver a series full of action, amazing fight scenes, and amazing martial arts. This series is called Seven Secrets. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about comics, movies, series, and stuff. Please click on the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I drop content because I drop content every single day. Now, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, you should know one thing. I think every good story starts out with death. And I don't mean that to be cryptic. I mean that as a literal fact. Because this is a good story. And it starts out with war. A war to shake the world, not the globe, the entire world. We see a battlefield decimated and filled with bodies, people that fought for what they believed in and lost their lives in the process. This story is about secrets. Seven secrets to be exact. Secrets that are powerful enough to change the world once revealed. Secrets that are powerful enough to destroy the world once revealed. We see in the catacombs of the battlefield, some people have captured a leader of an organization and were opening a box labeled one. The first secret. She told them not to, that secret was the reason there was no Atlantis anymore. But they didn't listen. And she looked at them and said, "You guys are stupid," before they are absolutely annihilated. But before we get into that, let's go to the beginning of the start of the Great War to shake the world. It started off with an organization charged with keeping all seven secrets of the world, secrets that have been locked away, never to be used. But as we know, bad guys always want what they cannot have, because just as they thought everything was easy, an organization broke through their ranks to claim the secrets for themselves and use it. As soon as they broke through, they lasered every single person here, decimating their forces. There was no such a thing as mercy. No, this was war. Everyone got the bullet. And in the middle of all this chaos, we are introduced to the keeper and the holder. Two people charged with protecting a secret. That's the way the organization is structured. Seven secrets protected by a holder and a keeper. A holder was charged with protecting the briefcase and never letting it go no matter what. While the keeper just kicks ass. These two individuals have gone through an amazing amount of training to reach this peak point. And now they had no loyalties, no families, no friends, just their secrets, charged to protect it to the end of their days, no matter what. And at this moment, the keeper decides to stay behind so the holder can escape with the secrets. And she understood her mission because she was out of there as fast as she could, mowing down anyone that decides to stand in her way with the quickness because she was trained for it. And she never let go of the briefcase. Never. Driving down the street with such speed, it would have caused an accident if she didn't call operations to make all the lights green. Yes, the governments of this world know about that organization, and their organization are given priority no matter what. She didn't care about all of that. She cared about her partner. She called to him, but he wasn't responding. He was more than a partner at this point. A little backstory. She had a kid with him, which was obviously against the rule. The second they both found out, they were like, damn it. Even her was like, damn it. There was no choice. They had to tell their superior. And when she found out, she said, damn it. She knew what she had to do. But before she did, she had to apologize for what was about to happen. Because right now, they had to face judgment for what they have done. Because they put a secret at risk. And they know that nobody, nothing comes above the secret's protection. But just before judgment was passed, the leader of the organization gave them a choice. A choice not given to most, but because they were special, because they were the best of the best, she offered them the choice to leave. Leave behind your secrets. Go raise your child. But that was an insult. They were the keeper and the holder of the seventh secret. They had a duty of protecting everything, the world, the future, That is not something they could just deny. That was what the father said. But we know the mother is the one with the control. This was her child, and she made the choice to abandon him. She had a duty as well. No going back, no regrets. And so their leader took back her offer, and judgment was passed. Their child was to be born in the order and given as tribute, to be trained and raised in their ways. They shall have no contact with this child. And just for the fact they put their duty first, they were not sacked. They kept them as the holder and the keeper of the seventh secret. As soon as this child was born, RMC, he came out smiling. He was the happiest child ever, happy to be born. They asked his mother if she wanted to hold him, but she said no, no connections. And they left her. But the father was different. He wanted to know if it was a boy or a girl. And when he found out it was a boy, the leader asked him, do you want to give him anything? But he had nothing to give, no physical connections, nothing tying him down. All he could give him was a name, Casper. And now he went to be with this partner in silence. But back in the present, they were fighting for their life. She called him. She wanted to come save him. But he decided it was only best he stayed behind because he had defeated everyone, yes, but he was badly injured and more was still coming. So the choice was made to stay behind and hold them off. But she was not going to let him stay behind. But he made it clear, no, do your duty and I'll do mine. Because right now, Amon is here. Amon is the leader of the enemy organization that want all seven secrets for themselves. As soon as she heard Amon's name, she knew it was over. She knew what was to come. But he was not defeated. He just wanted her to give their son a message. He loved him. He loved them a lot, even if he wasn't allowed to. Telling her that he left a box of things in his room for once he had something to give his child. Before climbing on the ledge and diving straight down into action, he tried striking Amon with a killing blow, but Amon was a lucky prick and Sigurd got captured. His failed attempt at killing Amon was laughable because Amon found it funny, pulling out the dagger from his shoulder and tossing it to the floor. He knew at this moment there was no point in torturing Sigurd because he would never confess. He was the keeper of the seventh secret after all. Considered to be one of the best fighters in the world, there was no point in torturing him. And there was no need because Amon already knew what he needed to know. He had someone on the inside. But now that secret was his to keep. Before turning back and using his death sight, taking off the head of the keeper of the seventh secret. But in his hand sat a yellow bird of significance. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I promise you there is going to be more, and there is going to be action. Trust me.